Hey, does he have this name correct? Boston Paul Craver, you've got it's spelled correctly?
CRA, I hit the A too much.
Yeah, he just...
CRA, I blew it.
Yeah, Cecil had it. You figured it out, right? Yeah, thought so.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Monday, and we're so glad you're here with us today. We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun entertainers here.
That's right, we sure do. This area is known for beach music and all kinds of entertainment and music, and that's what we have brought to you for today. So I hope you will stick around in just a few minutes to see all of them on our show. But first, let's check out our weather. Good afternoon, everyone. Still keeping an eye on potential tropical cyclone number 10, still meandering really just off the coast near Charleston and Savannah. It's expected to move a little bit closer to our area as we head through the rest of the day and into tomorrow. Now, the track is expected to stay offshore, and later today or early tomorrow could become a tropical depression or a tropical storm. And our first impact, or really the most significant impact to our area, just some rain. So we're mostly dry now, but as we head through the afternoon hours, a few isolated showers moving onshore. It's Monday evening and overnight and into Tuesday morning that we'll see the heaviest rain, and that'll also be closer to the coast as that system, of course, will track just a little bit closer to our area. So Tuesday, paused here at midnight. Still going to see some heavier downpours. Most areas start to dry out by the early morning hours on Tuesday. 8 o'clock, mostly dry completely. And then as we head through the day on Tuesday, conditions rapidly approaching with lower rain chances and a little more sunshine. So here's our primary threat: 3 to 6 inches of rain for the immediate coast with isolated amounts near 7. 1 to 3 inches if you live east of I-95. West of I-95, about half an inch to an inch of rain will be possible. Some ponding on the roadways could be an issue, and for that reason, we have a flash flood watch in effect for our entire viewing area beginning today at 2 p.m., lasting till tomorrow at 11 a.m. So please use some caution if you're heading out on the roadways. Otherwise, wind will see gusts close to 35 miles per hour for much of the coast, 25 to 30 inland, with an isolated gust or 2, 40 to 45 miles per hour, primarily along the immediate coast. Now, no significant damage expected, but some weak limbs may fall down out of trees. Tornado risk extremely low, and it's mainly for the Grand Strand this evening and overnight. While it's not zero, a 2% chance of the area shaded in green seeing a tornado within 25 miles. So significantly low chances there of anything developing. But when there's a risk at all, we're keeping an eye on it. Through early Tuesday, beaches conditions really won't be that great. Big waves, rough surf, high rip current risk, and the chance for some long currents. So definitely something you want to keep an eye on. And not the only system in town. A tropical wave coming just off the coast expected to develop within the next 5 days, 70% there. Now across the Grand Strand, after we get through the rain today, significantly improving conditions with daytime highs each and every day in the mid-80s. Across the PD and on the border belt, mid to upper 80s. And remember, you can always get the latest forecast over at WPDE.com.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Hey guys, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, first we've got to talk a little bit about the place we get all of our, what's it called?
Promotional stuff.
Oh.
Swag, I know what it's called. She makes it
Swag,
like I don't
that's
know
right.
what
We're talking
swag
about
is.
Surfwater Promotions right over there off of Holmestown Road in Surfside. They do all of our stuff: hats, cups, t-shirts, pins, anything that you want. They can even wrap your car. And you know what? I was over there actually, Cecil, a few days ago working on some stuff. They can even design logos, anything you need. They can take care of it. If you need one t-shirt, if you need 1,000 t-shirts, hats, anything, they can definitely take care of it. It's a great staff over there. They're always working super hard and around the clock. So if you need any swag,
Swag.
check out Surfwater Promotions right there
in Surfside.
And right now they're working on wrapping Amanda's car with my face, so that's going to be pretty cool
I
when they do
can
that.
hardly wait. We'll see what
I can't.
Volkswagen thinks about that.
They won't mind.
No.
I reckon.
John?
Hey, we got a great show lined up today. It's Beach Music Day #2.
That's right.
And we've got a lot of entertainers on the show today. We're talking about the chairman of the board. We got Paul Craver. We got the smoking hot man, Gary's here.
That's
and
right.
And also Dale Edwards from Blackwater Rhythm.
That's right.
So it's going to be a good show today.
It sure is. Stick around because we'll be right back. You're sure?
What's my name?
Well, that's debatable.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live, a special show today. We're talking about beach music, and let me tell you, Chairman of the Board's here with me, and they've been around for a long time. You know the hits. Let's see. Give me just a little more time. Going fishing. I'd rather be in Carolina. All those big hits.
I mean, I think everyone probably has heard of Chairman of the Board, especially if you live in the beach music area.
That's right.
Here we are.
We got Ken with us, Thomas and Brandon.
There they are.
Hello.
Thomas?
You're right.
I'm Brandon. I
got
got them
it
all
right.
in a row. I got
You got
it
it
right.
right.
Now, Ken, y'all have been going. We lost a general, of course.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know.
That was a heck of a thing to lose him because one thing, what he brought to the table was he gave the girls, Carolina girls.
You got that right.
Because before that, it was always West Coast girls. And long story short, we missed General. But one thing he asked me to do was to keep our legacy going. So
And that's
why
what
you have-
you're doing.
That's
Here's
what
some,
you did.
here's some
There you are,
video
right
right
there.
here.
That's from
Now,
the
Thomas,
UK.
all right, that's from where, Thomas? Where's that from?
That's from the UK. When we did a tour of Europe last September.
Yeah. Well, how'd they like you? Hey, they love
loved
you over
us.
there, didn't they?
They really did. Actually, it was amazing to me at how responsive the crowd was.
Wow.
And
Okay.
because you kind of didn't know what to expect.
No, I didn't know
didn't know
what to
what you were going to bring to it, and they loved it. Tell us a little bit. Well,
Brandon?
you were there with them, right?
Oh yeah, they did. They sang every word to every song. They greeted us after the show like we were superstars, which a lot of them know Ken from when the chairman toured England back in the 70s. And a lot of people came up to him like they had just seen him just yesterday. So
That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty good. I don't know how many years ago, Billy Smith and I, the late Billy Smith and I, got to introduce y'all at the House of Blues. It's been a long time ago. But all right, now what's coming up?
What we have coming up is September 18th.
Yeah.
We're going to do Fun Monday.
Okay.
We're working on a new album, the first album for Chairman of the Board in probably 7-8 years. We're
Yeah.
working with producers like who wrote for Could It Be I'm Falling in Love for the Spinners.
Yeah.
So we're excited about working with those guys.
So that's gonna be pretty good. All right. Now, when you think about that, Ken, what's your favorite song that y'all put together? What you got to do?
That we put together.
That
no,
you all put together, your
okay.
group. Yeah.
Thomas and I wrote a song called,
Reach out to me.
Reach out to me.
it was number 5 on the UK soul charts.
Really?
And in this market, I think it was top 5, something like that. No, it was number 1 at
So
one
that,
point.
so
that's
that
good.
of course it was number one. Come on. So that was your favorite. And then what about you? Favorite song you guys have done, or I would say even beach music in general?
well, I think a song that a lot of people are gonna like is actually a remake, a Chairman of the Board remake called Better Place, and that's actually gonna be the title of the album. So we're redoing this song. We debuted it in the UK, and people responded to it really well.
Now, when's the new album coming out? Tell us real quickly.
It will be available September 18th
September 18th.
for Fun Monday.
Fun Monday, right here
All
at
right.
the beach where all the fun happens.
That's right. Thank
All
you
right.
guys for
Thank
being
you,
with
guys.
us.
Thank you all for
We
having us.
appreciate it. All right, more music coming up. We'll be right back.
Or on the crack?
On the crack.
On the crack, man.
Man.
Slide this back.
It's fine. I just want to make sure that.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Monday, and we're talking about beach music. That's what it's all about. Coming up now, we've got Gary Lauder and a Smoking Hot Band.
That's right. All kinds of awards. I mean, if you have heard, you guys have heard of Gary Lauder. Absolutely. In this area, Gary. All right, tell us what's going on. What you guys got coming up?
Yeah.
Well, we have had such a busy summer. We've been very blessed with a lot of great shows and traveling from here to there, Virginia and back all over the country. We've got a lot of shows coming up during the SOS season after Labor Day.
Of course,
and we'll be all over North Myrtle Beach. And one very exciting trip that's coming up, October the 21st through the 26th, we're going to be performing in Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
pretty nice.
Now-
All right, here you all right here now, Gary. Where's this from?
Where's?
Oh, yeah, where's that from there, the music you're playing? Right here.
Oh, this is from Main Street.
Oh, and
this
North
is
There it
Main-
is, North Myrtle Beach.
concert series on Main Street, and there was quite a crowd there that day. I think it was close to 2,500, almost 3,000.
Yeah, we were
people
just
there.
talking about North Myrtle Beach. They really put it together. They do such a great job.
The
What a great
locals
community.
have such a support for our music. It's incredible. I've lived in Minneapolis. That's a great music city, but tell you, I've never seen anything like the radio support, as well as the locals that support the bands, all the bands and our music in the area. And, you know, that's what makes the wheel turn. I mean, you know, their support. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Now,
I got to ask you, where did Smoking Hot come from? Where did that
Well,
come
you
from?
know, whenever you see, whenever you hear something that's really good, you say, no, those guys are smoking hot.
Yeah.
Or whenever you possibly see a very attractive young woman walking down the beach, you might say,
Smoking hot.
she is smoking hot. And I just kind of like that.
or guy. Or guy.
Or-
Or guy.
well,
Not for you, maybe, but or guy.
Well, for you. But it just seemed to be, it just seemed to catch. And so
It
it's
is-
smoking
it
hot.
sure
And-
did.
And it has been a very hot, very smoking hot summer.
And you picked up some awards at the Beach Music Show.
We
What are some of those?
actually we were nominated for 13 awards about a year ago, and you know, this year, I understand that we had the good fortune of having a song that was #1 for 14 weeks in a row,
Wow.
and it's called "Should Have Been Loving You." Not only on 94.9,
0.9.
but on a lot of internet stations all across the region, and we understand it's been nominated for possibly Song of the Year. So, you know,
Well,
keep your fingers crossed. We got
congratulations on that.
a lot of good competition in our market, and but you know, just to be nominated is a real honor.
Yeah, beach music, now there's more to it. They do 50s, 60s, whatever you want to hear, they can do it.
Well,
that's the good thing about it.
Hey, real quick,
Yeah,
I want to know your favorite song.
Yeah, your favorite beach song.
One of my favorite beach songs would probably be Hit and Run.
Hit and Run.
One that I recorded, but it's originally done by David.
What song you recorded?
David Brinson originally did it, but we did a remake of it. And I could have said a Paul Craver song, but I don't know if that would have been right.
Paul's coming up. Thanks a lot.
Yes. Oh,
thanks a lot,
Thanks
Gary.
for
We
being with
appreciate
us.
it. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, talking about beach music. And I'm telling you, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, this place is known as the home of shaggin' and beach music.
You got that right. Paul Craver's up next with now. He started music back in high school. Let me tell you this now. He was a member of a group called Shag Time, and they had a song out that was called Mr. Beach. And that's kind of put it rolling for y'all, didn't it? Let's talk a little bit about Shag Time to start with.
Actually, I moved down from Charlotte, moved to Columbia, and all the North Carolina bands were just hot. And South Carolina bands, the only one doing anything was Swinging Medallions. So an agent contacted me when I moved down, said, help me put together a band to compete with North Carolina bands. So we went around and handpicked a lot of guys, and our first song, I wrote the first song that we did called Shaggin' in My Blood, which is okay. But whenever we did Mr. Beach, Warren Moise wrote two songs, Ocean Boulevard, the Band of Oz took that, and we took Mr. Beach. And Mr. Beach just turned out to be a great classic.
Then you went on to Magnificent Seven, the Men of Distinction.
No, it's Magnificent Seven.
The Men of Distinction. Now here we go. We got a little bit of here. This Paul. This was at the Beach Music Awards. The Cammy Awards. 2000. This is back from 2003. We had to look through and pull some different stuff for you, but you know, you enjoy still doing the music.
I'm gonna tell you what. I started in '72, and I've got to be in a club every weekend. It just, when it gets in your bones, if you're a musician and you put your life into it, you just don't shut it down. What happened to me, Duck's nightclub fell right in my lap. When I hit 60, I said, I'm retiring from traveling. And Duck's nightclub fell in my lap, working at probably the hottest nightclub in the Carolinas when it comes to live entertainment.
Wow.
That's right. Y'all bring a lot into it, too, I'm telling you. And you do a lot of musical things. You do, you know, playing music everywhere, too.
Once in a while, I'll go out and DJ, and but I still record. I love to sing. I'm recording for a German record company as we speak, Sunday Soul Records.
How about that?
And they're going in the UK, just like you heard Ken talking about the UK. They love our music over there.
Wow, that's awesome.
That is great.
Of course, I spent a week in Belgium in 2011, big hit over there. So I've had a good role.
Fantastic.
Favorite? We got to ask you.
That's right.
Your favorite beach music song from all times, whatever.
It can be your own.
Yeah, it can be yours or somebody else's.
The song that made me want to live at the beach was in 1965. I come down to the North Myrtle, never been there, and I walked into the pad, and I saw all them pretty girls, and they started playing "You're So Fine" by the Falcons.
That's it.
I said, "That's it.
That's my song."
I'll play that one until today when I DJ.
Well, that's cool.
That's
All right,
pretty awesome.
that's cool. All right. Now, when you get a little older, we do slow down a little bit.
Oh, big time.
But you can't get the music out of your blood.
No, you can't. If a musician says it was easy, he's lying through his tooth.
He's lying. He can't. Well, we appreciate
awesome.
you being
Thank
here.
you for coming.
Hey,
Thanks a lot.
It's
Really
always a
appreciate it.
pleasure.
Always a
Hey,
pleasure.
love being on you guys' show.
Thanks so much.
Y'all support Carolina Live.
All right.
That's right. All right, guys, stick around. We'll be back.
Was it the hardtop, the convertible?
It was a hard top mistake.
And welcome back. Now we got a band from the swamps of North Carolina. I'm talking about the Blackwater Rhythm and Blues Band. They've been together now, I think, 5 years so far. Is that right, Dale?
About 7.
7 years now?
All right.
And, they are moving up. Somebody said they might be the next Embers. So
That's
we're
right.
going to find out. Somebody
that
told
was
me
a pretty
that.
great,
I'm serious.
great compliment for you guys. Dale, tell us a little bit about you guys.
Well, we formed back in 2010. We started, trying to get out playing music. When you form a band, you form especially when you come from a rural area like the swamps in North Carolina. You put together what you can, not necessarily what you want. But anyway, today we got fortunate. We won a few awards and having a good time.
How many people in the band?
9 on stage.
Wow.
Man.
So that's
5 horns.
I was just about to
that
ask.
is
Tell
good.
me, 9 people on stage. Tell me the different instruments that are up there.
Oh,
There they are right
they
there.
are. That's us.
Talking about 5 horns, that's a lot for a band.
That's a lot for a band.
Yeah. Now this is, where was this at, Dale?
That's North Wilkesboro.
Oh, Wilkesboro.
Yep.
And I like that. You all dress alike.
We do.
That is very
We
good.
do.
A
We're,
lot of bands don't do that.
Well, to me, I also officiate. You got to look like what you are.
Well, and I think too, with that many people on stage with you, it just looks the best to be.
It would get lost.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you
Wow,
can find
that's
out
fantastic.
more about it right there at blackwaterlive.com. Check them out and find them out. And y'all book all over. How far do y'all run up the road?
We go as far south as Florida,
Uh-huh.
as far west as western part of Georgia, Tennessee, as far north as Maryland, Pennsylvania.
All right, what you got coming up?
Yeah.
We're going to be in Fun Monday.
You are?
Yeah, we're
Great.
also
Nice.
in Fun Monday with Chairman.
Yeah.
And we're also we're at Ducks that week. You know, Paul was talking about Ducks. We're at Ducks, and we're also at Pilot Mountain. You know, the following
Yeah.
week. So we got
Wow.
you know we
All right.
spread out a little bit.
All right, now I want to know your favorite beach music song.
That's an easy one for me. Some of your family, Gene Chandler.
That's right, my
does she-
cousin Gene
does
Chandler.
she have
Yeah.
a friend from me?
Does she? I've always asked that back in my days.
That's-
But I'm telling you, beach music is a great. I mean, it's unbelievable, and I'm sure this is really done for you since you're from North Carolina. It's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be great.
Well, you know, unlike some of the others, I have a job. This is my
Yeah.
mental health. You know,
Yeah, this is your passion.
right? This is my fun. I've got to have something that doesn't drive me crazy, so I play music. You know, I pick up a trombone and start playing. You know,
That's fantastic.
Well, that's pretty good. You got a family?
I do. I just have a wife. We've been married
Yeah.
35 years.
Wow.
Yep. She's only
30?
tried to kill me a couple times. You know?
That's better than you're doing.
I've had 3, and all of them tried to kill me.
I tell her. I say that
Oh.
she knows it's a joke. So.
I know
Well,
it.
you can tell her what's her name.
Yeah.
Maria.
Maria. Hi, Maria.
I wrote a song about her.
That's right.
Yeah,
My
you go.
Maria.
My Maria.
Dale, thanks so much for being with us, buddy. Wish y'all
y'all.
a lot of luck,
Thank
and we
y'all.
appreciate it.
Support
Thanks.
these folks.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
All right, we got more coming up right here on Carolina and Company Live. It's Beach Music Day. We'll be back.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW21.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, I got to ask you, you have a favorite beach music song?
Absolutely.
All
Take
right.
a guess.
I don't know.
Carolina Girl.
Carolina Girl.
Absolutely.
All
I was
right.
born right here. Born
That's
and
got to
raised.
be.
I mean, every time it comes on, it's like it was written for all me and my friends who live
Well,
right here.
I've got really a lot of them, really. But
Yeah.
one of my favorites is the 60-Minute Man. It came out in 1951. And then maybe Thank You, John by
Yeah.
Willie T. and May I by Maurice
You know,
Williams.
it's kind of hard because
it goes on and on.
It absolutely. When you go out and you hear beach music, you can, if you know beach music, you can pretty much sing along to any one.
Every
They're all
song.
good. That's the best part of the whole thing.
Great show today. Great show.
Absolutely.
I enjoyed it. I really did.
That's right. We hope you enjoyed Beach Music Day. And if you want to check it out, it'll be on again 10 o'clock tonight on the CW 21. Have a great afternoon.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
And coming up in just a few minutes, the Grand Strand Humane Society is going to be here, and they're talking about the pet of the day.
That's right, and it is Make a Will Month. If you don't have a will, it's something that's very important. We've got a local law firm here to be talking about everything you need to do to make those preparations.
That's right, and we've got a local singer, Maddie Hunt's going to be here. She just signed a recording record a contract out of Nashville, and she's going to be here.
Absolutely. The 12th annual Beach Boogie and Barbecue is coming up at the Market Common. All that and more. Stick around. We'll see you at noon. It's a Wednesday, and you know what that means? That means we are going on the road to